Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's Street Trading coming at you with another trade ideas video. It's going to be the last one for this week's session. Today's Friday, the 27th of August 2021. Got a couple more days next week before the end of this summer session is over. Just flew by. Anyway, let's get into looking at an hourly chart of SPY here. And as you can see, a little bit of selling pressure in yesterday's session. Pretty much kicked off pretty weak and sped up fairly quickly there. Had a little bit of a bounce and faded into the closer. We are seeing ETF gap up this morning just north of a point. Still have another 30 minutes to the boy step in 8 a.m. But the writing is on the wall. There's obviously a lot of negative headlines circulating. So there's really no surprise. Obviously, you have the Fed meeting today as well, a little bit later in the afternoon or late morning, I think. So you know that sell-off could have been attached to that. Whatever, fill in the blank, whatever the headline is. People are trying to push the narrative. You know how that goes. Doesn't really matter. This morning's gap up in the ETF, not really, in our opinion, anything too much to look into. Looks pretty much like a bull trap, but especially with Friday's session with the Fed chatting, there's a lot of talk right now, so wouldn't be surprised if you have some profit taken from the boys on the street. So if you have some shorts looking at either continuations or scares that are bleeding out pre-market and they continue to push lower highs and lower lows, could be a nice opportunity to the downside if the market is slipping as well. We're going to see obviously closer to that 9:30 and a little bit deeper into the early normal trading hours how this day should unfold. But it's Friday, guys. You know how it goes, and obviously following a session where the market bleeds out heavily like that, it invokes those emotions. You know how that goes, guys. So anyway, let's get into what we're looking at for today's session. We got what we got. We got 5 on watch. Got a couple continuations, newbies. Got a pretty good week so far off the weekly and our dailies. So let's continue that sentiment, that run, and let's wrap it up strong, guys. All right, let's get into what we're looking at for today's session, or if this, then that scenarios, our game plan, our levels. As always, guys, if none of our levels are breached, if our plan isn't popping off, then we stay in all cash. If we get involved, we're wrong, we get out, and we just wait. We're either early or we're wrong, but nonetheless, respect your stops. All right, guys, let's get into it.